Hello! The Collier family would love to take a few moments to tell you about our amazing brother, Aaron, who was involved in a tragic accident in March. Today, we come to you with a heartfelt request to rally around him as he embarks on his courageous journey towards recovery to a full and independent life. Aaron, at 27 years old, is the youngest of 8 children, raised in the beautiful landscapes of southern Alabama. Aaron's always had the desire to support others, which led him to serve in the Air Force Reserves. After his military service, he followed his passion for the outdoors and moved to Salt Lake City, Utah, a year and a half ago, to be closer to the majestic mountains he loves. However, tragedy struck on March 19, 2023, when Aaron was involved in a severe accident while riding his mountain bike. He was thrown off and landed on his spine, fracturing his C5 vertebrae and causing a spinal cord injury that left him quadriplegic, without movement from the neck down. Since then, Aaron has faced numerous challenges, including struggles with regulating his blood pressure and losing voluntary control over his bowels and bladder. Despite these challenges, Aaron's courageous spirit has shone through, inspiring his doctors, nurses, staff, and most importantly, his family. Aaron spent 8 weeks at the Craig Nielsen Rehabilitation Center, where he made remarkable progress. Thanks to his unwavering determination, he has almost completely regained sensation throughout his body, with the exception of a few areas experiencing dullness. Additionally, he has gained significant mobility in his right arm and increasing mobility in his chest and upper back, and has noticed flickers in his abs, triceps, and left arm. Currently, he's undergoing continued 5-day-a-week outpatient rehabilitation at NeuroWorks, pushing himself to achieve even greater milestones. Aaron's move to Salt Lake City, we believe, was providential, as both Nielsen and NeuroWorks are 2 of the top facilities in the country, and we're grateful for God's provision that he has had such incredible medical care from day one. Aaron was released to return to living in his apartment on May 22nd, where our family has taken on the role of his 24/7 caregiving team. While we remain incredibly optimistic about his ongoing recovery, we understand that the road ahead will be long and challenging. This is where we're humbly asking for your financial support. There are 3 vital areas where your contribution can make an immense difference in Aaron's life. First, a van. Aaron's daily care and therapy requires a specially equipped lift van to facilitate transportation in his power wheelchair to medical appointments, therapy sessions, and other essential outings. We found a suitable van previously owned by a former Nielsen patient, one with a similar injury to Aaron's, who we are thrilled is now walking and no longer in need of it, at a cost of $45,000. We're asking for your support in raising funds to help us secure this lifeline for Aaron to continue his progress in healing. Second is a caregiver. Providing Aaron with the round-the-clock care he needs is physically and emotionally demanding. We've realized that our family, which includes multiple members who have moved to be with him and a continually rotating calendar of those out of state, cannot meet all of his care requirements alone. Therefore, we're seeking your financial support to hire outside care assistants 3 days a week for 3 hours a day. This would greatly alleviate the burden on exhausted family members and ensure Aaron receives the dedicated care he deserves. And third is housing. As Aaron's primary caregivers, our family understands the importance of being close by to support him. Currently, Aaron resides in a 2-bedroom apartment. At minimum, 2 family members are needed full-time to cover shifts, and there isn't enough space at present to accommodate that. To address this, we urgently need to secure alternative housing that offers more space to alleviate pressure on one sole caregiver and allows caregivers to work remotely when they aren't the primary person on shift. We kindly request your support in raising funds to cover temporary housing expenses for the next 6 months. Every dollar raised will go directly towards Aaron's care, ensuring that he receives the support necessary on his journey towards recovery. We know Aaron can and will continue to have an incredible life, blessing and inspiring many, but that realistically, substantial finances are needed to support him in making that possible. Our family is incredibly grateful to have the prayers and encouragement of so many, both longtime friends and former strangers we've met in just the last few months. Thank you in advance for any way you're able to financially support our family in addition. We're confident in the decades ahead of him, Aaron will pay it forward and impact even more people due to this chapter of his story and his testimony to the power of community, prayer, and positivity. We're honored you're a part of it.